Okay, we're back.
Hello.
So, yeah, we're gonna play for about another hour, and then we gotta take another break, for Final Fantasy stuff.
And then we'll be back for a few hours.
Yeah. So, we're splitting up. It's three streams today, kind of. All right. That New York pizza was really good.
Yeah.
All right.
So my preference for pizza is always sauce. That's the most important part of the pizza to me.
For me, I'm a crust person. You're a sauce person.
Which means both of us are usually okay with few toppings.
Yeah.
And
I'm not picking the toppings.
That's how New York pizzas work.
I mean, there's toppings I don't like, but like I'm not a pineapple pizza person, but that's just because I don't like pineapple. That has nothing to that has nothing to do with like fruit doesn't belong in a pizza. No, that's not it. I just don't like pineapple at all.
Yeah, I'm the exact same way.
And then I don't like onion on pizza.
Also, because I don't like onion.
Onion, it has to be with something that like that flavor really fits in with for me.
Okay.
Or a lot of times it's more of a tolerance thing. Rosie will sneak in like onion with something else, and it's like, yeah, the other flavors are good enough that it makes the onion like tolerable. Like for instance, I don't like cucumber, but cucumber's in so many sushi that like I accept it because I like sushi so much.
Yeah, I think left is the wrong way.
Okay.
But also I know there's some areas in here we can't get into.
Without the level 4 ring.
Oh no, this is the right.
No, it's a treasure chest.
Yeah, but it keeps going around.
Okay, well, we'll get the treasure chest and then check the other way.
Or we just keep going, because we have to go back out, so we can catch stuff.
Well, yeah, as long as I don't forget. In the new Shadowbringers. And then I forgot what I was talking about. Well,
so the game does a good job of, like, through the base game and the 2 expansions that came before, you know, there's a lot of cool plot points. There's characters you come to care about that die, like someone I'm thinking of right now, and that's cool, but it all still feels like an MMO. This one really felt like a story, and they do a thing where there's 4-player dungeons that you can just take your NPC characters in instead of players.
Oh!
And, you know, they'll have little clips and conversations back and forth.
Yeah, that's nice.
So the only time in that game you have to play with other players in Shadowbringers is 3 specific fights.
Okay.
And one of them, they actually make the player thing
wasn't
make sense in the plot. There's a part where a character summons 7 warriors from time and space, and that is the other 7 party members.
Do you think it's worth it for me to switch back to my old sword to get the 60 less agility for the little bit more power?
Do you have another weapon?
I don't think so, but that's a good thing to check.
No, you don't. I don't know. How's the agility feel?
Feels good.
Then just stick with it.
But you know, it's hard to tell the difference without like switching between the 2 weapons. You know what I mean?
I think you're okay. It's still pretty powerful.
It's a low power difference for a high agility difference.
Also, you're keeping 3 skills on as opposed to just Bastion.
That's also a very good point. And I don't even need Bastion, so.
So when you do take the weapon off, you should equip those skills, but for now you don't need to.
I don't need to. So, I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I wanted to check my art usage on that new one. Wailing Blast. Oh, I've already used it 99 times. I'll use it one more time, and then I'll switch over to just doing whatever I feel like.
Yeah.
I always like getting a good amount on a new one, just in case like it triggers something later on. Even when I'm pretty sure like with that one it doesn't, because usually combination art is already kind of an isolated thing.
Well, also every art upgrades just by using it.
Yeah.
They all have some extra bonus effect, whether it becomes aerial capable, adds an extra hit, becomes like combo cancelable.
I was wondering what my most used art is, and of course it's Guardian Field.
It's a good art.
Someone just text me?
We will not go easy on you.
So that like 4-legged feathered beak thing, that can use Bastion.
Okay.
It smells so devastating. Also, the final dungeon is big.
Right. You said that.
Like, really big. And I'm pretty sure I explained in a previous stream, but the way it works is you're fighting your way up ahead. And when you get to the top, you can go fight the final boss. Or you can fight your way back down the other side of it to get the ultimate weapons.
I have mastered.
And we want to do that.
Yeah, so it doubles the size of the dungeon. Yeah, I think this is the actual correct way. I don't remember. The last areas are the ones I've traveled the least.
Well, exactly, because you spend so much time, you know, starting a new game, introducing new people to it, and then if it doesn't finish out, you don't get to see the later areas as much. Like I said, even for me, the beginning of Tales of Vesperia, is like, yeah, I gotta get through this again, I'm trying to remember at the point where I'm like, okay, this is the stuff I'm not as familiar with.
Get ready for anything.
I'm trying to think what that point is for me. Anything past when you fight the Commandant.
Okay, so the final 30.
Yeah, is the point where I'm like, oh right, what's this again?
And especially... Oh. There's a big healing center.
That's good.
The final dungeon, I don't think you really saw much of, because when I showed you stuff in there, I just took the elevators that you unlocked by completing the area. Hold still so I can water laser. I'm sure I have splash.
Boy, this thing's got quite a bit of health.
That was so easy.
Do I not have splash equipped? Oh well. Aqua laser's fine.
Hey, we got a banana.
Yay!
Oh, did I backtrack and go the other way? Is that what I did?
I don't know.
Or did I go down? Oh, shit, I don't remember.
It's fine. We'll probably end up coming back here later when we get the final
We
ring.
have a great opening
I was
now.
trying to see if I recognize
Did you?
it. It looked like the worst character from the past.
I don't think I've seen all that.
A flickering blade burn. Fireball. Remember.
Everyone, get him.
You're dead! Bahamut's teeth.
Speaking of good, this season is stacked full of things.
That might be a new weapon for me. Which means I'm gonna have to customize my skills a little bit.
Including the show I've been waiting half a year for.
Oh, really?
Dr. Stone.
Right. Oh,
So just when you get hit, you start to recover a little bit of HP.
okay, skills.
Also, you're wielding an axe.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I like having the combo pluses, of course. What's combination 2?
I don't think you want that because you're doing more than 3 hits.
Yeah. Special, of course.
Hit plus automatically equipped, which is good.
Okay, cool. What was the other one?
It was the over limit something.
Right, and that's gonna be down in blue.
Yeah. You still don't have item thrower. I guess I'm usually the one using items. so
Yeah,
it's
it
fine.
doesn't matter much for me.
So item thrower allows you to use items on other people. So Yuri can't heal anyone else.
Nope. I mean, he can. I'm just choosing not to.
Yes. Is it boost?
Ability to link.
You want every
Yeah.
super chain.
Ability.
Every single super chain you can have, you want. That's
Here's
not
the duration
boost.
of over limit. Actually, I think it's a blue one.
Yeah.
These are my new
Plus?
ones.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I mean, wait, what is over limit team?
What?
It just puts everyone in over limit 1?
That's pretty cool. It's
only lasts-
specific.
Like, it only lasts half the time, sure, but you can fire off 4 burst darts at once.
Ah, that's something.
So that's a move you only use if you have 4 players.
So can I somehow get myself 10 more points is the question. And so I could take out some of these strength bonuses. I like them, but heavy hit's kind of an extra thing. That's
If
fine.
you take off a single melee hit, you have enough. Combo plus is 10. So then you'd have 5 hits instead of 6.
If I take off what?
Combo plus. So then you'd only have 5 hits in your melee combo instead of 6.
Okay. I guess I can do that. Alright, there we go.
That team ability is really cool. Because also,
It is.
with the new version of the game, they added new weapons, new skills, new arts, all that. So there's some stuff I haven't seen before, and that is one of them. Okay, so this was the wrong way.
Because I can't break that yet.
Correct.
Yeah. Just chicken.
Just chicken.
Just chicken.
There's a nasty one.
Get ready for
Excuse me.
anything.
It's just chicken. I am already feeling the slowness of this axe. Like, I can't get a swing down before they hit me.
I am so gonna make you hurt. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Wonderful.
Wonderful! You spawned tidal waves!
There we go.
Oh, flickering blade, burn. Fireball. Are you
So there's
done
also
already?
a skill that Rita can get. That is, you have a chance of refilling all of your TP when you're over limit. I think Patty just finished things.
I think a few people finished weapons.
So, what does the recast skill I'm working on do? Oh, okay. That's fine.
That's a, yeah, a little
I
helpful
mean, the
thing.
second ability's better. The other one I'm working on. Next. Minotauros.
Yeah, but the characters we're not using, I'm just kind of like, oh, here's a weapon that has stuff they haven't.
Yeah. That's pretty much what you do. It's just like, I just want you to have all the skills. Just because. That's the way to leave.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I did. I backtracked and went the other way.
Yeah, after we fought the bee that was there.
Right. I can't believe I forgot. I was just like, Hey, another bee. I'm a bee, I'm a bee, I'm a bee.
We will not go easy on you.
That's good.
Tiger! I'll punish you!
Oh, flickering blade, burn.
I gotta try and keep up.
Victory is a whirling tide.
It's a whirling Tide Pod.
That's an attack. There's a boss in Final Fantasy that uses Tide Pod as an attack.
Why?
So the Final Fantasy localization team is just like memers
Yeah.
to such an extent that they named a tank buster Tide Pod. There's a character that runs an organization you're part of, and very often they ask you to come to the Waking Sands. It's like your base of operations. And they always say, pray return to the Waking Sands. And the community hates that one. So there is an event in the game that is pray destroy the Waking Sands. Because they're so self-referential the way they define themselves. Like, there's an event that is the airplane from Lost. There's references to Game of Thrones.
The sign of victory.
If you like a thing, there's probably a reference to it
You
somewhere.
got pretty good.
We can't cut the bush.
Really?
Burn it. Nope,
Why?
because we don't have a level 4 ring.
That's a powerful bush.
It is.
Could I have gone down that way too?
I think so.
Oh, jeez.
I think the way we're going is a dead end, though, so we should at least do that. Go around first.
I don't know what we're doing.
Making chocolate
Oh,
butter.
we're all over
Ooh,
the
I can
place.
Judith.
I'm not used to this team. Shiny Dragon Claw!
I have an idea.
Now we'll have some fun.
Sharp wind is a one.
Which one is it? I have Moonbeam, that's good. No. Probably that one.
I just thought something up. Brilliant.
No, it's not Luna Gale. Maybe I don't have it yet. There's an art where she just, like, swings above her. I mean, maybe it's just Crescent Moon.
Brilliant. I just thought something up.
Is that
Now
it?
we'll have some fun.
Oh, it might be that I haven't used it enough to...
Do it fast.
Yeah. Because eventually there's a thing you can do with Judith where you just take the enemy off screen.
Right.
Also, Judith can just casually teleport.
So is that okay?
Yeah, it was okay.
Is it okay that I can just casually teleport and never talk about it? She can only do it in the very specific context of shouting Moonbeam.
Moonbeam!
It's not really a stealthy thing.
I just wanted to see what was over here.
I don't want to fight.
Jeez, this is a long road. And then now I'm in that thing. It's like, is this the right way to go? Or is this
Uh-huh.
an extra thing? Wait, did this just loop back around? Where am I?
Hero coat.
Paddle ball activated.
Yes, activate the paddle boat.
Oh, breath of life that dwells in all creatures. Oh, nothing breathe with water. Flickering blade, burn! Fireball!
All right, who's up? All right.
Take him away.
Oh, flickering blade, burn! Good. Oh, guess we're done.
That was a 2-for-1.
Twofer.
Topher?
Tofu.
I have mastered a skill.
Killer tofu. Ooh-wee.
Are you killer tofu?
3 more levels. I get my final spell.
I've wrapped around this canyon so much now, I have no clue where we are, where we haven't
This looks
been.
like fun.
Like, I can navigate us out, but I'm not sure. Obviously, we just keep getting down.
Right.
Oh, mad and greedy water. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
The cart.
All right, who's next?
Fireball.
Oh, flickering blade, burn! Fireball! Not so good. Oh, flickering blade. Oh, Caprice, the
Dude,
innocent waters.
And another.
That's fine. Champagne.
That was so easy.
That was so easy.
Why are these enemies dropping bananas?
Ring, 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 ring. Banana. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding. Banana. It's better for her, and she's the only one who can wear it.
Okay, I think I was thinking of Mega Aggron.
Oh. Yeah, that's not Donphin.
No, it's not Donphin.
know why that song
Let's
came
have
on.
a good time.
Everybody's gonna have a good time. Yeah, I forgot about two-pointed smash.
Resplendent blister.
Sometimes you just want to see the world burn. Or drowned. Or both.
Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. That's so good. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball. That's so good.
Man, I want some more.
Doop-boop. At least we're getting good XP. So I think soon, or it's like after this that we trigger the Arneon event, and then we can do that, and then we can just do all the pre-endgame, endgame stuff all at
Get
once.
ready for anything.
Okay.
That'll also be when we get Flynn, and we get my favorite Yuri arc. Frigid Blast.
Frigid Blast. Well, first it's final game.
Yes.
Blast.
Final Gale's not really that.
Well, I've heard that it's very long ranged.
So is Frigid Blast.
Well, right. It's. I mean, all Frigid Blast is ice version of Final Gale. It does. Because it's made of ice. I think we're out of orange gel.
Yeah, we kind of have done multiple dungeons in a row
Without restocking. Whoops.
Let's finally have melanage gel.
Oh, melanage. Ah, your mother.
We have mange gel. I'll just cast fire. Fights Patty.
Azure Blast is a good skill for that.
You picked the wrong people to fight with.
Smash him right now.
Strength 3.
I think she's got more, but I'll double check. It's hard to keep track.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, she's getting aerial combo too. Nice.
This way.
This way.
Yes, I know this one's a dead.
We got a head start.
It doesn't seem fair.
Yep, she summoned the rocket.
Yeah, sorry to that.
You know, if they're weak to elemental attacks, I'll just use Violent Pain.
Did she just fall from the sky?
Maybe she was riding the rocket.
That'd be something.
That was so easy.
Boom.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Lucky soul.
Finish
I
that
think I've
one.
already got the things from this sword.
Oh, good.
So I can probably just switch back to the other sword to get a bunch of skills back.
Yep. And Carol can eventually equip that too. Occasionally recover TP when knocked to the ground.
I think the sword was called, I'll remember the name, Highlander. And then skills.
I mean, you might as well just leave them equipped because you're gonna get better weapons soon anyway.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
You know, you're just kind of preparing your.
Yeah,
endgame.
otherwise I'm just gonna keep bouncing
going.
back and forth and back and forth.
Yeah, like once we get everyone done with their
Hey, how
weapons.
come we couldn't get that treasure? Oh, it's behind logs. No, it's behind logs. See?
Once we get to like the final area and get everyone's weapons finished, we'll start actually like setting up their final skill set.
Do not be enchanted?
Once the arrow is released, this weapon will spread.
What does it
death
mean by
amongst
do not be
targets.
enchanted?
Like, it seems like a really powerful weapon, but don't fall for it. It's evil.
Oh. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Do not be enchanted!
It's like actually in the newest newest chapter of One Piece, there's someone with plague bullets. So when they shoot someone, it infects them, and then anyone who touches them, it infects them with the plague.
The plague! Okay.
I suppose I could try. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
It's hockey.
Flickering blaze burn.
People want that sword.
Oh, that's his hockey getting them.
Yeah.
They'll have no choice.
This is a part of you now.
I am one with hockey.
Oh, angelic princess, grant us your magnificent embrace. Flickering blade.
These fireballs.
Flickering blade, burn. Fireball. Flickering blade, burn. Fireball. You thought you could win? Too bad.
No. I didn't think I could win.
I just wanted to try.
I know it was useless the whole time.
But sometimes you just have to stand for what you believe in.
You gotta get up and try and try and try. Gotta get up and try. Oh. He's trying.
Let's have a good time.
He's trying. He's dying.
They're just surrounding me, so I'm spamming Guardian Field.
Yep.
Flickering blade, burn. Flickering blade, burn. Fireball.
Patty with the other sound.
That wasn't too bad.
Yeah. So didn't they say like no one comes here because they all die?
Yeah. We're powerful people.
We are. Pineapple Joe.
Like, I came out with a new video recently. It's been sitting in my to watch for a while.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Is it getting popular?
I don't know.
I don't care what rocks
'Cause I
you
haven't
crawled
heard
out
anything
from.
about it, so.
Bring it.
It was just kind of reminding me of like, I mean, remember when Psy got really popular with Gundam style, and then he tried to follow it up, and he was like, yeah, now I haven't heard anything. You know?
Yeah.
Watch out.
That's how a lot of that kind of stuff goes. You know, it's hard to keep momentum after you have a mega hit like that, especially if like your very first thing is a mega hit. Well, I know it's not what it is to start, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'm low on TP, and if I overload the 3, I don't use TP. So I'm using this battle as a...
There we go. Oh yeah. Okay.
See, I got 110 TP out of doing that. And
I
a
can do even
potato.
better than this.
I think I'm 56 now.
Nice.
Years old.
Oh. Shh, little rock, sleep. Not the bees.
We're gonna fight them on our way back, assuming this is the wrong way. Is it the wrong way?
We're going up, so I feel like it's the wrong one.
Because we're like, we gotta get all the way down.
Yeah, because we haven't even got the halfway cutscene yet.
Oh, jeez.
Or maybe it's not a cutscene. I'm pretty sure there's a halfway scene. Landing wolf charge.
Oh, it's a combination of like Brutal Thing and not Brutal Thing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Brutal Thing and Lone Wolf Charge. I didn't know there was a thing with that. Well, now I got a new art to try out.
Yeah.
Probably just replace Brutal Thing.
With Brutal Fang with extras.
I wonder if I can still do the rapid hit though, like before I do the final part.
I don't know.
Okay, so Brutal Fang, and what was this new thing I just cut? Rending Wolf Charge, a combination of Brutal Thing and Lone Wolf Charge. Jeez, that sounds powerful. Is this the halfway point thing?
You know, at first
No,
I
I
wasn't
think it's like an
comfortable with
actual
fighting,
cutscene.
but recently I've gotten quite used to it.
Oh, yeah? Well, you have been fighting a lot, huh?
It looks like you're still wasting energy with some unnecessary movements, though. I always try hard to think of what I should do next, but somehow I just can't get things right.
Welcome back.
Maybe you're thinking too hard?
If you fought more on a gut level, your body might respond more fluidly. On a gut level? I see. So I just need to follow my instincts.
You think maybe she misunderstood what we were saying?
Maybe. but I think
No,
she'll
you need
figure
to like
things out.
get down to the gut level of the enemy and then just stick your weapon in there.
I thought they were talking about instincts.
They're talking about literal level with their gut.
Yeah, it also makes sense, but...
Yeah. Turns out the gut is a pretty good
Nothing
weak spot.
personal.
Press the wrong button. Oh, I can still do the rapid hits. Not as many, but still.
But you might be able to do more.
But I get like a few extra hits and then I end with a lone wolf charge. That's pretty cool.
But later on, as you use the art more, you might be able to add more hits. It might be one of those nothing more.
I like this. This Brutal Thing was already one of my favorite arts. Now I have like an improved version of it.
Right. It's gonna slowly just turn to death. Because it keeps just walking away. I'm falling and I can't get up.
That was so easy.
With as slow as the turtle is, it's like, let's just hit it and get TP back.
I'm even stronger now.
Oh, she's even stronger now.
Oh, she figured out that gut thing. Yay, another dead end.
Yeah, so this was all just... Oh my god.
And it's a dead end that leads to... Okay, that's really good.
Holy
You
moly.
should probably put that on
Me.
someone. Yeah. Well, don't you have 30 TP right now? So you'll be
Yeah,
able
but
to
this is-
5 down and up a bunch of HP.
Yeah. What was that called again? Like Alexandrite or something?
It's probably at the very bottom.
Yeah, there it is. Wow. Should I give... Because my thing was pretty good too, the Moonstone.
What does everyone else have? I think mine's pretty good. Yeah, it reduces casting time. That's technically better.
Right.
And Patty doesn't matter, so we're set.
Okay. So we'll just hold it. He's got a cape still. Wow. We have not updated the accessories of like anybody else.
Those are fine.
They're fine. They're not anything like, whoa.
From when we were fighting Zoggy, and it's like, oh, he's gonna use poison, so prep for poison.
That's so... Repeat still got the cape. We haven't upgraded him since the cape.
He wants to be a superhero.
But he's already got a bunch of like things on his back.
And a cape.
That's how he protects them.
Oh, we're all over the place. Our ties to each other will save us.
I'm too short. I can't hit the bees.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go attack this one. Oh, maybe Luna Talon. I'm gonna try. I want to figure it out. Where did I not see it?
Is it already
Oh,
equipped?
it's probably an altered art of one of her other moves, and I don't know which one.
Yeah, it is.
Never mind. I don't care that much.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Well, the nice thing is, at least in like cutscenes and skits, there's text and everyone's talking slowly. In combat, everyone's just kind of shouting out attack names,
This looks like fun.
spellcast chants. Rocks are in the water. There's a lot of rocks.
Alright, who's next? Man, I want some more.
When it comes down to just one enemy, we're just gonna get it in a corner. Like it'll like
Finish that one.
just no. Levels for everybody. Now left.
Yeah, and I was like, oh my god. Wait,
That's
I can't
not
even
a
go
path.
this way. Okay.
That's just... Okay, this is the halfway point.
Oh, we're halfway through it.
Then we have to fight our way back out.
Yeah.
Come on, lad. Heave ho! Just keep going.
Hey, hang on. This kind of stuff gets to us old folks. Come on, old man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to climb back up when we're done.
Yeah, we're going down. This is the easy part.
Ah! Oh, he's dead.
Someone's coming.
Who is it?
The boss!
Here?
Oh, Duke.
You,
Hi.
Duke. Appearing out of nowhere as usual.
I mean, who else could it really be all the way out here?
Yeah, the only one who could survive out here.
Maybe Flynn?
Yeah. I think
But why would he be out here in the first place?
He wouldn't, because he knows nothing of what we're doing right now.
Many thanks for rescuing Yuri.
Oh yeah, I guess he did do that.
Why
To
are
get his
you the
sword
one
back.
thanking him?
What are you doing here? We heard there was an Antilocheia here.
We're killing them.
We came to ask it to become a spirit. A spirit?
A being that comes from reincarnating an Antilocheia through an apatheia. We might be able to solve the air problem completely with the spirit's power.
So air, A-E-R, isn't air as in the stuff we breathe. It's like a magical energy source the planet kind of produces. But the more it gets used, the more the planet overproduces, and then it caused this big space squid monster, which is the tentacles in the sky. We're trying to turn monsters into spirits, like super intelligent, powerful monsters, into spirits because we believe using those, we can turn the space squid into something less dangerous. To answer that question, the game likes to come up with proper nouns for things like air and Antilocheia and apatheia and
Autophagos and...
and so it's just making up its own words.
By converting air into mana.
And occasionally an X can make a K sound.
I see. That's why. Duke? Reincarnation. Converting air. You are trying to remake the world itself.
And the Antilocheia have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. What we've discovered in turning them into spirits is something completely brand new. So this space squid was a problem for thousands of years ago, and they just kind of made a shield around the planet to keep it out. And due to a guy who was trying to take over the world, he broke the shield and then committed suicide because he realized his whole plan was foiled by his own hubris. We're trying to actually solve the problem instead of just putting it outside a bubble. So we're coming up with something brand new.
All to solve a problem that humans themselves brought about. Such arrogance.
I mean, we're still finding a solution.
Yeah, but he has
But
a
if we don't
solution,
fix
too.
the air problem, the Autophagos will destroy the world.
Belius understood. She became Undine and is lending us her power.
That Yuri
Pharaoh
doll is
as
not
well.
adding to the seriousness of this scene.
He was reborn as a freak.
The proper form of Terca Lumires is one in which all living things, including Antilocheia, live in their natural state.
Okay.
You understand that as well.
But what about Gusios? He was trying to control the air. But then he took too much and became really dangerous.
Yeah. I don't want to think what would have happened if we hadn't reincarnated him as Gnome.
Indeed, humans and Antilocheia can find a way to coexist by pushing these boundaries.
Even so, I do not accept it.
I am stuck in my ways.
Yeah,
I will protect this world.
plenty of things to educate on.
You said that before. So just how do you plan to protect the world?
I'm, do it my way.
I will not interfere with you, so do not interfere with me.
We'll interfere with you later.
Yeah. So Duke is someone who shows up very early in the
Ahead lies
plot,
one
and he's
the
kind of like
oldest
a
springs in the world.
help-ish character.
Pay due respect.
We're gonna have a fight in it.
So you won't answer the main question?
No.
Farewell. I doubt we shall meet again.
You are very wrong about that.
Yep. Like, he lends us a sword, and he saves us a couple times, and he's kind of generally mysterious. He's also...
warm and fun-loving little
I
fellow.
wouldn't say the main antagonist, because it kind of changes,
I wonder
but
what he's
he
trying to
definitely... We're about to disagree on
I
a
don't
big
know.
thing.
But I have a bad feeling about it.
I have a bad feeling
Let me
about
go
this.
ask him. Not a soul alive would refuse to answer a beautiful laugh.
A, Duke doesn't care. B, you're not one. C, shush.
Hattie, darling, you just don't have the good graces for an approach like that to work.
Rita, is something wrong?
Well, I bet with his sword, with Dane Nomos, we could focus the spirit's energy on the Autophagos.
Should we chase him down and ask him to lend it to us?
Yes, he's kind of a jerk, but also... He befriended the monsters that are intelligent because he realized they're intelligent. And they've actually kind of been safeguarding the planet for thousands of years. And humanity went to war with them 10 years ago out of greed. So he kind of... He doesn't believe in humanity anymore as a whole. And he helped us because he thought maybe we could prove him wrong. And we did for us, not for humans as a whole.
Yeah, so we're still working on that last part.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's
So
in
he's
much
really,
of a giving mood
he's
right
seen
now.
how bad people can be, and it's really jaded him toward all of it. So when he sees the world's in danger, he's like, well, if we can solve humans, then the planet will be fine.
Did you ever follow Cameron Boyce before? Honestly, I never heard of Cameron Boyce. I'm not much on... I don't keep up with a lot of celebrities. I don't even know who he was. I heard he passed away, and that's sad, but...
Me neither.
Me neither.
Especially
Carol
God,
either.
I think he was only 20 too. That's really
Wow.
yeah.
Apparently, Carol also hadn't followed him.
Well,
But Carol's
whatever we
pretty out
do,
of the loop.
we have to get all the spirits first. Let's focus on that for now.
Healy save. Yay, we have all our TP back.
I am 56 now. As are you.
2 more levels.
Sonic
It
Cleaver.
can cut through the skies and even sound. Ooh, I'm done with my weapon.
Here's another one right here. Death Contrast 2.
Sure. It gives me strength. Because I need that skill.
Don't you? What if you need to hit something with your scarf?
I only do that when I'm out of TP. And strength isn't going to make enough of a difference for it to matter.
Right, so you wouldn't ever equip the skill. So it's a dead end anyway.
At least for now.
Yeah, I want to kill you. I want to kill you.
This looks like fun.
Champagne. Do that. I'm trying to violent pain you.
Violent pain.
Nope, this enemy just really wants to hit me.
Victory? All right!
Finish character.
Yes, we did it!
But that's one thing I like about this game is, like, the first antagonist for the first third is greedy, and he ends up getting what's coming to him. The second one, he believes he's doing what's right for the world, and he wants to take it over because he sees that humanity is, like, a whole is pretty corrupt. And so is he. But he doesn't see that part. He just thinks, I can be the one who fix it. So he's understandable, and he's like, oh, I'm going to take control of this big old super weapon. And when he realizes he's wrong, the super weapon turned out to be saving everyone, he kind of just cracked and jumped off the tower. And then Duke is the antagonist of the final fight. He really, you get to see his experience throughout the whole game as to why he does what he does. You see the damage the humans have done, the war that happened 10 years ago. He at least is understanding.
Yeah, as the story goes, the villains get more and more understandable, huh?
Yeah, and that's the sign of a good villain. Is when like, I disagree with you, but I understand where you're coming from. And that's pretty much the conclusion that the party has, too. It's like, Duke, you're wrong, but we see why.
Here's why you're wrong, Duke.
Len. Obviously Len. Len is great.
What's the whole thing?
If by some chance one of these characters got into Smash, but you could choose which one, would you rather want Kirito and Asuna from Sword Art or Len from GGO? And the answer is definitely Len.
Oh, yeah.
Len is the little pink gun
No,
user.
yeah, right, he was watching the Gungale arc of SAO.
Okay.
And then I recommended GGO.
Oh, yeah. GGO is so much fun. If anyone likes Sword Art, definitely watch GGO. If you don't like Sword Art, you might still like it because it has so much more of a likable. So that had to be
The thing they just had.
yeah, the 3 healing spell thing. Like, how many swordsmen do we have?
All right, here we go. Yay!
We have way too many swordsmen in
All right,
Smash.
we did it!
And yeah, now we have Joker who uses a gun, but it'd be cool to have a character that's a speed-based projectile user, because that's pretty much what Len would be.
I see.
And as a final Smash, you just have
Ah!
her.
Sorry, but you're
Good
going
choice
bye-bye.
for but for her final Smash, you just have that final attack she does. She just bites the jump beat out of someone.
So, no, Terminator Jackknight's favorite Love Live character is Noisy.
See, there's no character I can say is a bad character. And Nozomi's my second favorite. So, it's one of those things where you're like, oh, but why isn't this your favorite character?
That was wonderful.
That's the show where I can understand any choice.
I think from original Love Live, Noisy might be my favorite, but my most favorite is Love Live Sunshine's
Hanamaru.
Hanamaru.
Zura!
It's the future, Zura!
Mine is Yo. Or, is it Yo? Yeah.
Yo's my second favorite from that one. But then your most favorite is
Maki.
Maki.
I originally didn't really like Nozomi until you get the lead up to them writing Snow Halation, when it talks about how she just wanted to. That's probably better. When she just wanted to do something with her friends. And I was like, that makes everything make so much more sense. That she was manipulating. Oh. I guess it's really loud.
We will not go easy on you.
Originally I didn't like Nozomi until it revealed that she pretty much put together the whole group and manipulated everyone. Also, I like the kind of character that just wants to do stuff with people. But Maki's my favorite because she's a tsundere that works. A lot of them are just like tropey, but it goes into her actually.
Ow, that was
It's the
mean.
conversation her and Nozomi actually have about opening up to people. I'm just gonna run in circles. That's all I get to do this fight.
As we listen to cool organ music.
But yes, Nozomi is a great character. Second favorite from the base show.
The Star Rod, it can grant wishes in Paper Mario. Oh wait, why did I do that?
You want to play as Rita?
No.
I
mean, she sounds pretty fun.
I can
but
easily take over as Yuri.
I don't think I can do a good Rita yet. I guess I haven't tried it at all. I don't think I've ever played as any. No, I played as Raven a little bit when I was first trying the game, and it didn't mesh well with me.
Oh yeah, Mari, the one who speaks in like broken English French. It was joke.
Yeah.
One of my favorite things, I don't know if you've got to yet, is there's a part where her and Cannon are talking, and then she's like, come here for a hug, and Cannon just like slaps her. It's such a good moment. And then hugs her. But it's such a, like, oh, you expect like the adorable hug, and just full on inside the hero. Speaking also of Love Live, I think the Sunshine concert happened at last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Aqua returned for a second year to Anime Expo.
Oh.
Yeah!
Heard a lot of mixed things about Anime Expo.
How so?
I guess a lot of people had trouble with, like, security and the lines and...
It is a gigantic convention, so I would expect some of that, but it sucks that it's happening in unnoticeably large, like, amount. Oh yeah, I agree, she's the worst character. So when I said I'm okay with anyone's favorite character, I hate her.
Who?
Yoshiko. Yohane.
And that's Rosie's favorite.
She's so obnoxious, because, like, Nico, her whole gimmick is she's playing a school idol, but she's actually super cynical. And Yoshiko is just a Chunibyo. And I hate that character type.
What's that type called?
Chunibyo, it's 8th grade syndrome, is what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I guess she is. I don't know, she reminds me of, like, Owain from Fire Emblem.
He's also Chunibyo.
Okay, so
There's a
that
term, yeah.
And I don't know, I thought she was, like, she was probably my least, no, I don't think she was my least favorite character that much, but I didn't dislike her.
What's even better is I bought a Love Live goodie bag at Nikon, and I got a Yoshiko figure, and I just still have it, and it's just sitting in its box in a drawer in my room, because I don't even want to look at it.
I don't even want to look at you.
Hey, that kind of hurt.
Oh, you want to rant, Critical Maxim? About Anime Expo? Go ahead. Like I said, you probably got a better, feel about it.
And then after that, I would like to tell a story about the Love Live concert from last year.
Did I miss a pathway we could have gone on?
I think it's a dead end. Probably. Maybe not. Maybe this is the dead end. No, this is the right way.
She's not gonna backtrack because I'm not sure where I have and haven't gone.
I'll keep an eye on chat.
All right.
Oh. Tanacon is a strong descriptor.
What? I don't know what that means.
TanaCon was a con created by some, I think, either YouTuber or streamer, and they got, like, they were told they couldn't have the gathering they wanted at the convention, so they're like, fine, I'm just gonna make my own convention. And they had it the same day as a big convention, I forget which one, and promised all these big things, and it ended up not happening, and it was pretty much just a non-existent convention.
Oh, I've heard this story.
Yeah.
Was Anime Expo really that bad this year? Because I heard a lot of bad things, but, like, you know, I always think that, you know, people are going to complain about what happens that's bad. You know what I mean?
Think TanaCon, but anime version, at least the
I heard the line was terrible, and then a couple people talked about how security kind of harassed them.
I think I know one of the stories.
Yeah.
Oh, guess we're done.
It was considered the worst anime expo. Yeah, I heard that.
I'm sure that they're gonna reflect on that and make it better next year. I will address that waifu tier list in a little bit. But, you know, sometimes you hire security and it ends up not working out. And you don't realize who you're hiring until you do it.
Right, and it's not like you can get to really know personally every single security person at your convention.
That gigantic.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that they're going to do a better job next year because any business would want to fix bad press.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's see. You can't stop me from dating who I want.
What?
Also, this is relevant. It's a picture that says how to date an anime girl.
That's pretty good.
I'm actually probably gonna borrow that.
How to date an anime girl? You can't.
Tell that to the guy who married his body pillow.
That was like a legal thing, too, wasn't it?
I don't understand how you can legally marry an inanimate object, but whatever.
No, there is a thing about that where, like, what do they call that? There's a certain term for, like, objectophilia, and it's legal because, unlike other things where it's like, oh, they can't consent, they don't have a will at all, so it's okay.
Weird. So, I have a really morbid question there.
We'll destroy them in no time.
Where do ashes fall into play?
That is really morbid.
That's what I'm here for. Because then it's all manner of wrong.
Well, yeah, for several reasons.
But legally.
Legally?
Does it fall under necrophilia?
Oh god,
In which case
see,
it's a no?
it's like an overlap.
Yeah. The Excalibur arc is fine because it's just you get to see the characters you like doing cool things together. There's a lot of just fun character interactions. After that, though, is the best arc of Sword Art. Mother's Rosario is real good. It's not considered a mortal object because it was living. Body Pillow was never living. But is it a never was living or currently isn't living? What is the distinction for
I guess if it
inanimate
never
object?
was living, so like I guess the ashes would be
They
more
were
on the necrophilia side then.
Right.
It's just a very weird brand because usually when you think of necrophilia, you think of a corpse. In this case,
it's
ashes.
Right. And then you have to be particular, like the ashes of a body pillow are fine, but the ashes of a person are not. Alright, I'm gonna go back up to the waifu tier list.
Alright.
Okay, so Nico's your bottom, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Top three are Nozomi, Maki, and Ellie. Which...
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah. I would swap the first two, and I think Kotori or Honoka would be my third.
Which one's Kotori again?
The maid. The Christina V one. Has the really weird hair.
I'm still having trouble picturing.
Grayish hair. Her mom is the principal.
Oh, I'd put her next.
As third? Or second for you?
Well, after that initial first burst that you mentioned.
So you'd say Nozomi, Maki are your top two?
You know, I might actually put Ellie before Maki. No, I don't think so. I think it'd be that.
See, I really sympathize with Maki because I also have the, like, getting to know new people issue.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm just good at faking it. So that's why she's my favorite character. They had Nico and Reen as the bottom.
Which one's Reen again?
She's the the cat. She's the cat. And I know Rosie really liked Reen because that episode where she's finally accepting, like, wearing dresses and so on.
I like Reen more than Hanyo.
I agree with that.
Which one's Umi again?
Umi is the other second year. She's the archery friend. She's honestly probably my least favorite because she was only there to nag Honoka into doing stuff.
I think the only other changes, that I have is Reen over Hanyo.
So I need to go soonish.
Oh, okay, so after this cutscene, we're gonna take another break.
And then we'll have a boss fight. Because there's a boss fight at the end of this cutscene.
Oh, really? So we're gonna pause right at a boss?
Or we could pause right now.
Let's pause right at the boss.
Okay.
It's so quiet.
Sorry for the interruption, but I have a wedding between a waffle and a dough.
Holy.
That's their names.
Never would have thought
They're
a
both
place
large
like
cat
this was at the bottom of the mountain.
I feel so at ease.
Is this the slap? I really hope it's the slap. Oh no. Oh, and she's...
It's the future, Sarah!
This isn't really a good time to kick back and relax, but...
Yeah, Yo is my
It is so
favorite,
peaceful.
followed by Hanyo and Ruby.
Watch
Or
it!
Hanamaru.
That's
and
air,
Ruby.
not water.
Hanamaru's my
It's really
favorite,
dense.
followed by Yo.
You shouldn't go near it. You came.
To this
Hey,
city.
that's...
Who is it?
The
Oh.
assistant to Alexei.
Yeah, whoa, what? I don't remember this at all.
We met you at the castle, didn't we? Chroma, was it?
You're better remembering the name than me, Patty. Of course, for us, it's been months.
I remember.
It doesn't look like you're trying to avenge
Pepperidge Farm
Alexei.
remembers.
Duke didn't listen to you, did he? He's trying to protect the world in his own way.
So what is Duke trying to do?
Yeah, I did see your Muse moveset. I'm trying to remember if I read all the way through it. I'll have to check it again.
He's trying to exchange the lives of humans to protect the world.
See, I haven't seen it, but I'm going to assume a performance is the final
Why would
smash, and the
Duke do
question is which
something
song
like
do you
that?
pick?
Well, Snow Halation.
Or do you pick Sunny Day song? Or do you pick the final song, whose name I don't remember because
I feel like Snow Halation is like the iconic one.
I agree. Just like how, what is it, Awaken the Power is the same one for Aqua. It's the Saint Snow crossover song.
He doesn't trust humans.
I'm gonna start getting my computer out.
Duke
That's fine. I'm just going through dialogue here.
He even lent us his beloved blade.
Don't mind the
I
Velcro of
assume
my
he saw
backpack.
some of himself in you. Or perhaps he thought he wouldn't have to get his hands dirty as long as you were around.
Yeah, I guess that's possible too.
What do you...
Why are you telling us
Oh,
about
yeah, I
Duke?
play the mobile game. I have an entire team of Makis.
I think it's time
Including
you showed
two,
who you really
I
are,
forget the max rare.
Antilochea.
Ultra rare? I have 2 ultra rare Makis. Which I'm very proud of. In a gacha game that I spent absolutely no money on.
Nice.
I had to play a lot.
What's she doing?
Chroma's the IntelliK we're here for.
What? God, I didn't remember that at all.
It's also the dragon that saved us at the Legion of Kados.
I think I've literally only seen this part once before, so...
Yeah.
What do you want? Is this just a roundabout way of saying you're not going to help?
I too cannot trust humans. But neither do I want to see him take revenge on his own kind. If you can truly save the world, then I will not refuse to help.
Then I will give the moveset a look.
Well, it's on a server, a different one. I'll send you an invite if I can.
Okay.
Or I'll just send you the
Well, I thought I
document with
saw
the
a
moveset.
post of it on yours.
Oh, maybe.
However, you have chosen a different path. You will likely confront each other.
Yeah, maybe.
If he is beyond your power, then nothing in this world can stop him. I will test your strength.
So this is a... I'm not
Here she
against your
comes.
plan, but I want to see that you can do it. I'm not just going to give my life for it.
Yeah, this one's kind of like a duel. It's so interesting
Yes.
how like the other ones worked. I mean, Belius was circumstantial, Pharaoh was dying, the other person we had to kill her go crazy.
And this one is a test of power.
That's kind of cool how they're all like different setups.
Yeah.
I like that. And scene.
And we're going to be back in like 40 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, this one I know is going to be a bit of a longer break, so I'm going to fully turn the stream off, and then I'll announce on Twitter when we're about to start again. So thank you for watching. We'll be back in a while. Bye.
Bye.